Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode, and here we are guys, we're up on my freighter bridge. And what am I doing up here? Well, in the last part I made a bit of an elementary mistake, is I came to a Waking system to set up searching for a portal where I can do some auto mining through, and I forgot that I'd sold off all my Waking daggers. And what I do have though is 5 Gek relics. So what we're actually going to do is go and find a Gek system. Come this way. It's just to make life a bit easier. I mean, I could go looking for Waking daggers, but this is the rim, and we'll just see what we can find. I suppose it doesn't really need to be. It says peaceful. A quick look at this one. I suppose 3 planets is possibly an option. I mean, I can always make more warp fuel if necessary. I think we're going to go here, guys. It says peaceful, comfortable. Yeah, I think we're just going to jump to here. And the other thing, guys, is a bit of apology if my voice sounds a bit rough and I sound a bit out of sync. Simply, I think I've got the beginnings of a summer cold coming on. It's been annoying me for the last couple of days, and that's the reason why I haven't really done the preparation for this recording I would normally do. Normally I would do some base building. I haven't actually even done any base building at the moment, to be honest. I've been fungal mold. Now fungal mold is I think that's a nitrogen planet, is it? So it's not radioactive. That's the key factor anyway. Let's see what we've got over there, because obviously I don't want to go back to one with radium on it. We've already got mines for radium. That's a charred planet. Okay. So it looks like we may have to go with that one there and hopefully see if it's got a portal on it. I mean, there's a chance that it may not have a portal on it. And what am I doing? Pay attention, pay attention. Ah, that's it. It's hiding the space station from me. Looking for the space station. I need to try and engage my brain a little bit at the moment. Right guys, so here we are, we're on the space station, and I think what we're going to do is just going to get up into here, and I think we're just going to get in here and see what's what. Hello Mr. Gek, grab some carbon, grab that. I think what we will do is have a quick chat with this guy, see if he will give us a location. Let's ask for more. I'm flipping through this a little bit, guys. Thank you. Oh, there he is. What I want is ask for a place of interest. Intoxicating. The pride in their eyes is perhaps a result of flowery gas that's engulfed us both. Okay, we'll just got the Gek word for joyful. Ask for directions, that's what I'm after. Manager Vafrod. Okay, gives me a place of interest. Let's just have a quick look at the got an operation comm center. Hopefully that will be down on the necessary planet. Okay, see what techs he's got. Trade nanite clusters for blueprints. We've got a cyclotronic ballista, positron ejector. Yeah, not a bad collection there. Maybe if we stay, I might keep a teleporter link open to this system just to see what's going on. Right, we're just going to go over and check the missions. Might as well see if we got anything that's going to prove useful. Maybe kill some more Sentinels or something like that. Grabbing the carbon. The reason I'm building my carbon up is that when the time comes to start planting everything up, I'm going to go through a lot of carbon and thallium. So right, I'm just going to rattle through this, browse missions, see what we got. Hunt pirates. Well, we can certainly eliminate the advanced Sentinels. That's going to give us a bit more cash, not that I really need it. Eliminate advanced Sentinel. Okay. collect items, hunt pirates, raid planetary depot, night clusters. Nothing here really grabs me. Let's stay on mission. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to try and stay on mission. We'll use that. We'll use that. Right, so what we're going to do is jump in here, and we're going to use that location that was given to us by the get guy to find a base to land on. There we are. I think we'll go for this planet. Is it telling me? I thought I'd scanned it. Okay. Nice. So we're going to go for the operations center, and hopefully this planet won't have like raging sentinels or anything like that on it. I mean, it'd be annoying if it's got a it's an extreme. Okay, this is beyond. We need to scan this. Star bulb. Okay, I think star bulb is one of the planets we can actually live with, so maybe we can go here. I think a star bulb planet is going to be nitrogen, isn't it? Well, we want all three elements, so why not? Let's just go for this one here. I mean, we could get bounced back to the other planet with a portal, because in this systems where there's only a few planets, the portal could be back on the other system. Interesting base. Which is quite a nice place for a base, actually. If there was a base here, it'd be quite attractive, actually. Here we go. Hostile, sentinel, check it, frenzied. Yes, how did I know that? Okay. Okay. Well, we might as well go and claim the base. It's one of the downsides of permadeath that the planets you really want to settle on are always invariably extreme sentinels. Yes. Well, I've got mission to kill the guys. So. Right, let's just blast our way in. Yeah. Grab that. Through here. Have a little bit of plutonium, we may need it. Nothing found. Well, at least they've deactivated. I wish I could put something like that in my base, actually. Okay. Get enough flashing red, please. See what this is. If it's Gek Operations Center, I might as well just check this out. Rare Balarium speech slug, inedible nasal. The trade fault shakes and is closer to inspection, reveals that it's full of things. Yeah, I think we're going to insert it in our ear. This has got tones of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy with a Babel fish. I have learned the Vakeen word for distant. And the Vakeen word for... Why am I getting Vakeen words and Vakeen word for tank? Bit strange that I'm getting Vakeen words on a planet that's supposed to, or in a system that belongs to the Gek, but never mind. We'll take it. Right, let's just do the business. The signal booster out. I mean, if the portal's on this planet, do I want to do it? Grab a monolith. Maybe moving on, guys. Right. So it says that it's actually on. Delete that. And say we may be moving on. Then again, it's not that I'm completely weak anymore. I mean, if I'm just going to go and collect some resources next to a portal, I suppose I could shoot sentinels down, and I suppose that would give me the fringe benefit of actually being able to complete Sentinel missions, so I can get some mind resources and then shoot up a Sentinel at the same time. This could be an option. Let's deal with one thing at a time. Just gonna land here. Okay, here we go, guys. Frenzied Sentinels. Get word for afar. Nothing else. We're picking up plenty of words. Hello. Gonna grab this. Yep, we're not interested in that. What I want is locate a portal. Okay. Yes, thank you. Portal's there, so 16 hours away. Go away. And let's get up into space. What do you think, guys? Settle on a hostile system. Looks like my cockpit's been damaged. Right, guys, I just had a thought that this is a water planet. Let's just get up. And if the portal is actually near the coast, what I could do is actually use it to collect kelp. Wonder if that is going to be worth investigating. And then we can live with the Sentinels and also collect kelp. Trouble is, how do I find out whether I got any kelp? I mean, I could put that. I think we'll get the portal working and then we'll see how it works, guys. I think I could turn this to my advantage. Anyway, guys, I'm going to see you once I get to the portal. It looks like the portal's going to be just the other side. Yeah, it's right on the top of an island. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Right, so land here. Yeah. You know, I mean, what a vacation spot, guys. Come visit a lovely planet full of Sentinels and hostile planets, right? Right. I've got to try and power up this. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Trouble is, how am I going to activate this portal? I need the portal address. I'm going to get constantly attacked by these guys. Right, let's see if we can do this very, very quickly. Right, I'm just going to flash around here. Very, very quickly. Oops, just used iron, iridium. Let's get around here very, very quickly before the next set of what we call it comes roaring in. Sentinels. Okay, just grab that. Keep pumping in the iridium. I've got loads of iridium. Right. Right, what I need now. Sentinels inbound. What on earth is that? I should stand for the portal. Can transfer across planets. Right, let's guess if I can write this down very, very quickly. There's more Sentinels coming in. Now, that's the entrance to the portal. So, strictly speaking, I need to deploy to miner here. Actually, I think we're going to make sure the portal works, actually. So, right. So, we've now got an open portal. blocks there. Iron and nickel, that could be useful. Right. So we've got the portal open, not enough fuel for the launch thrusters. Thank you. Go away. Sure, my phase beam is actually getting low as well. I think we'll just use up all those. They were filling up. Right. That was nearly a bad mistake, guys. Right, so what we're going to do is get back up into space and head for the space station. Right, here we are, guys. We are back at the space station. Just going to nip in here because, of course, we now need to open up a teleporter link back to our base. Okay, so just going to jump through here. Go straight for our base. Right, here we are, guys, on the base, and obviously the portal's over there right on the site. What I do want to do is have a quick check, make sure that I can actually build a minor unit. We need another voltaic cell, so just pick a voltaic cell. Oops, better top that up. We should be able to knock out a voltaic cell here. Yep, I'm just going to build the one. Check. Yep. Right, so I'm just going to wander across the planetary surface. It's only a couple of minutes, which is why the base is actually built here. I mean, I haven't completed all the creatures on the planet. I will get that done eventually. Oops. Grab a bit of carbon on the way through. And of course a bit of ubiquitous iron. Because I still need the iron for keep the momentum going on my bases. As I said, I haven't really done much on the base in the last couple of days. Yeah, I've just been not really up to it, and I'm not sure if these will still let me. Suspension fluid, okay. Electron vapor, that would be useful. Inventory for, got so much junk. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's because I've been killing idiot that I can get rid of the pugnium. It's not worth any cash at all. Right. Right. I think the portal terminal connection be here. Here we go, guys. Deep breath. I think it's been a very long time since I've actually done this. Activate portal. Right, enter. That. Where you guys can criticize me when I actually get it wrong. I've got that. Thing looks like a wigwam. That there, and then a bird. A couple more of zeros. Something that looks like a bit like that, and then something that looks a bit like a spider. I think that's it there. And then a... Oh, that's great. It says corrupted. That's no good, is it? Oh, well, we're going to go and find out what's on the other side. I'm sure I wrote that down right. Oh, this is a totally different planet. There it says. Well, it says mercantile peaceful. Your starship is off planet. It's brought us back to where we were before. But this says it's a Gex system. That doesn't make sense, guys. Because it's saying that my starship is off planet and my freighter is up here. So, let's have a look. Where? That does. This doesn't make sense, guys. So what planet am I actually on at the moment? That says that's a Gek. So we've come to the right system, but it's actually saying that the portal is corrupted. Okay, let's go back through. Remnants of bush and grain. Let's just explore this properly. So we're back here, close to the edge. Right, we're just going to put it in again. I'll probably have to re-watch the video to make sure I actually wrote the right address down. Activate portal. There's a creature like that. Yeah. Bird. 2 of these. 1 of these. I mean, is there a different spider form? Nope, there's only the one spider form. Okay. Yeah, it says punctuation corrupted. Right. And my starship has changed. Why have I got a There's something a bit weird going on here, guys. Right, we're going to test this out. Okay. Right, so we're here. There's something definitely very, very strange going on here. What we're going to do is we're going to, oops, not the one that. I'm going to drop a signal beacon down. Right. And I don't know whether to save or not. That's the problem. Right. Is that because I've walked to the base? Right. So I've dropped a signal beacon here because I didn't mark the original portal. That was a failure, wasn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to go back through. Right. And I've got another ship now. Oops, an ether. There's something not right going on here, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to resist the temptation to fly back. We can walk back to the base because it's only 2 minutes away. Right. Right, here we are, guys. We're back at my base. What we're going to do now is just get in here. I'm going to go back up to the space station. So we'll jump in here. Okay. Check that space station is not here. Gonna fly. This is, isn't it? That's the place where we should have come from. So I'm just gonna fly to here. Okay. And we're just gonna go through here and see what ship we got this time. We've still got Crimson Ether. Right, let's just fly, get into Crimson Ether. And there's the actual location. Right, where's my freighter? Get back into... just want to check to see whether I've still got Silver Mustang. If I've lost Silver Mustang, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. Because of course I've got no back out here with a save game. Okay. So, and this ship doesn't really have the plutonium to do a landing on a... It's got... So we're just going to have to get in here. Oh, this is getting a bit scary, guys. Right. Right, my Royal Nova is back. Here's the Silver Mustang, so we're just going to jump back into here. Make sure it's got everything we need. Yeah, we've got the plutonium for it. Right, let's... Oops. That's the beacon that I've just dropped. Oops. Went into that. Okay. Let's head for this one. We got a system with only 3 planets and it's got 2 portals. Right, so let's just go check this out. I'll see you once we get to the portal, guys. This is doing me in a little bit. I mean, then again, as long as it consistently brings me back to this planet, it may be still okay, and at least I'm not going to get shot up left, right, and centre. So this is the portal that we actually done it. So right, let's just right, let's. And here, right, although I'm a bit worried about having the right, so right, thank you. So we're gonna have to reopen this. At least I don't have to worry about Sentinels. Right, here we go again, guys. I think we'll just use that up. Some iron. Keep using the Iridium. Got loads of Iridium. Keep using power cells. I think we can think. Okay. And a bit more. Actually, you can use some Chrysonite. Thamium. Just use this up. recharge, technology recharge. I've got loads of zinc and loads of iridium. So right, traveler detected, fractured, repair engaged. Right, request planet portal address. So this is exactly the same portal address, isn't it? It's, yeah, tent, bird. So it's almost like the two portals have exactly the same address. Therefore, the game cannot make up its mind which one I actually want to go to. Ah, interesting. So we've got, it's definitely the same portal address. Right, guys, have you any guys experienced this? I mean, I could live with this if I know it's going to be consistent. Actually got some nickel over here. And this is not exactly a hostile planet to be working on. Okay. Right, I think we're going to give this a try, even though it's a bit unstable. It makes me a little bit twitchy, but maybe it will be... At least we're not going to be crowded by hostile Sentinels or anything like this. Actually got quite a nice supply of iron here as well, actually. And it's a toxic planet. Let's have a quick look at discoveries. So we got this one. So both. Yeah, we're going to go with that, guys. I think. Just top up the thrusters. Right. Right, let's just head back to the space station. And of course I've got to try something out. As I say, I've got loads of plutonium, so I just wonder whether the fact that I didn't use my ship to actually how can you say, land next to the portal is why the ship changed. Oh, go away. I'm busy. Don't attack me. Although one thing I would say is it'd be really nice if there's some way you could store addresses in portals. So if you set a portal up to go places, it'd be really nice if you could create a last location archive or something like that. Right, so we're going to go back to here. We're going to go back to our base. Experiment, next part. Where's my ship gone? That must be the other side. There it is. And what we're going to do this time is we're going to take the ship with us. As I say, I've got loads of resources, and if push comes to shove, I can always just quite literally it won't let me take off, probably because my ship will not take off. Is that because it's actually under the building? Okay. That's interesting. Wonder if that's why my ship, because my base actually comes out over the top. Right, I think what we're going to do is just to test this, guys. I don't really want to do this, but we're going to have to do this. See if my base intruding over the top of the ship. Yep. That's another lesson learned, is the fact that my base intruding over the top of the ship is actually caused the problem. So we're going to have to think about that. Like, we're gonna have to put a landing pad down, which I can't remember. Someone suggested. Okay. Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to work. Okay. Inventory is full of rubbish again, is it? Yeah. Oh, that's because I picked up that stuff. Okay. Right. This is where it now takes me to the place I was originally going, wasn't it? Probably. I must focus. Activate portal. Right, here we go again, guys. Right, we got that there. So it's dinosaur creature, I call that. Sunrise, a helium balloon, a tense sunrise, a bird. That's got a bug or a spider, and I think I've just dialed the wrong one. That came up way too quick. Okay, I'm not doing very well here actually, am I? I think I could end up. Don't know where I'm going, that's the problem. I just have to check this address. Got absolutely no idea where we are. We're on a totally different planet. Okay. Back through the portal. Right, let's try it again. Moral of the story here, guys. Don't do this when you're not feeling 100%. Okay. Right, activate the portal. Creature. Right there. Tents. Bird. That's the first 6. 1, 2 of those. 1 of those. Got a creature. And we're going to finish off with. Now it says this is Atlas transport error. Right. Right, so we've got the transport error again. And it's actually brought us back to here. Okay, thank you. And I think it's now telling me my freighter's over there. I think what we can do just to get this sorted out and underway. So we're just going to drop one of these. Atmospheric miner. This is nitrogen, okay. Oh, come on. Don't mess about. So we've got a nitrogen link here. I'm going to leave that there just in case I need to find it. What we're going to do now is we're just going to jump back through the portal. So I got there in the end. But obviously if you've got a system with 2 portals in, it can't make up its mind because they both have the same portal address. Next question. Is my ship still here? And my ship's changed again. Great, thank you. So I mean, I don't want to fly back with that. So obviously if you go through a portal error, your ship changes. Interesting. Anyway guys, I'm going to walk back to my base again. So taking my base apart didn't make any difference whatsoever. The downside is I've now sent everything up to my other ship. Okay. Isn't this fun? Right, what I'm going to do guys is I'm just going to go back to the base, just to wind this part up because I'm completely confused. And if you guys got any suggestions, hints, I mean, have you experienced this problem? I must admit it's something new. I mean, I could keep looking until I find somewhere with a valid portal address, but I mean, if it works, and I mean, it's not like I want vast quantities of nitrogen. Nitrogen isn't one of the elements that I really need. It's sulfurine and radium is the ones I tend to be always short of. So it's not like I'm going to be going through that portal on a regular basis. And as long as it works, I mean, obviously, I mean, I can, as long as I can always get back through the portal. Wow, I didn't notice that. It's just that's walking around. I didn't realise mine. And just to wind this part up, guys, I'm just going to. And that's where I took that bit out where the ship is landing. Okay. I think I can put this back eventually. I'll do that off camera guys, because I don't tend to take off from my base, and then once I get a landing pad, we'll put a landing pad out here, and on the occasions I do want to take off, I can just use the landing pad. So I don't think it's a big issue. Obviously my ship is going to be have a slight problem, so what I'm going to do is just go over here, drop a save guys, and I think this is what I'm going to call it for this part. I'm totally confused, but I kind of partially obtained the objective of what I was planning to do in this part. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.